It has been the most amazing year for Australian sport. Welcome back to the Sports Performer of the Year Awards, and right now a nominee for Sports Performer of the Year who just thrilled us all in Beijing with the greatest dive in Olympic history, Matthew Mitcham. Welcome.
Thank you.
This is an amazing end to an amazing 12 months for you.
It's not quite over yet. I mean,
That's true.
Yeah, there are still more awards dinners. Yeah, it has been, well, a very exciting year, I suppose. Just before the Olympics was just so a little bit monotonous because it's just the training,
Sure.
and that's all you do. Like, you cut out everything else from your life just because you want this goal so much. And post-Olympics has just been completely the opposite. Like, things here and there, speaking engagements, public appearances, it's been crazy.
Can I take you back to the night before you win Olympic gold? When your head hit the pillow, did you dream of that dive, of things going as good as they could possibly go?
I think I was pretty nervous. I think it might have taken me a while to get to sleep because I was just tossing and turning in the bed all night going, oh, don't think about it, don't think about it. I didn't want to jinx myself. But no, I didn't want to sort of anticipate it too much or be presumptuous. So I suppose in my wildest dreams, like, a bronze medal was like the very optimum that I thought I could achieve. And so that's sort of what I was going for, but just trying not to think about it.
Considering the Chinese domination of the sport, to beat the Chinese and in their own backyard adds even more to it. Not that you probably need any more when you win an Olympic gold medal. Who cares where it is?
It's nice, those extra little bits that, you know, people throw in and saying, like, isn't it amazing that you won this gold, but isn't it amazing that you did this as well, and isn't it amazing that it happened under these circumstances? And I suppose the part I've loved the most after Beijing is speaking with people and seeing what they were doing. Well, they come up to me and approach me and tell me what they were doing, where they were, what was happening when they actually watched my event, and some really interesting stories.
Right then, it's down to business. There's $50,000 up for grabs. The public have spoken. You have voted on who is the Colonial First State Sports Performer of the Year. Let's find out who the winner is. 8 incredible nominees.
Before we get to the nominations, can I take this opportunity to thank, firstly, David Kirk, all of those at The Age and the Sydney Morning Herald, and everyone who has been associated with the awards this year and tonight's event. I'm sure you'll agree that tonight has been a spectacular success. This category, the category of Sports Performer of the Year, it represents true sporting excellence. And every single one of the nominees that are here with us tonight have achieved just that over the last 12 months. And can I congratulate them all, because just being nominated for this award is truly an honour. So without further delay, the nominees for the Sports Performer of the Year award, as presented by Colonial First State, are
Stephanie Rice, Matthew Mitcham, Steve Hooker, Emma Snowsill, Craig Alexander, Lance Franklin, Ken Wallace, and Stephanie Gilmore.
And the winner of the Sports Performer of the Year is Matthew Mitcham.
That was for Nicole Livingston. That jump onto the stage there. We have a little joke because we've been to a few of these before, and you know, just like to mix it up a bit. So that was for you, Nicole. Anyway, thank you to Colonial First State. Thank you to Fairfax Media, who've been very fair to me. Thank you to you and you for voting for me. Thank you to my coach and to NSWIS, to my management company. Thank you, everybody. That's enough of the thank yous. Being in this room, and it's been said before, there are so many people here who are really, really inspirational. I have so much respect and admiration for some of the things that these people have done. It really should be called the Overachievers Award. There's nothing else I can say. I'm just... Thank you so much. It means a lot to me, and this will be a nice driving force for the next 4 years to help me achieve my goals again in London. So thank you. Completely unexpected. I'm shocked. I'm actually speechless for one of the very first times.
Most of the country was on your shoulders that very moment you went into that last dive. What was going through your mind at that critical moment?
Well, I certainly wasn't thinking that the whole world, was waiting there on my shoulders, because otherwise I would have completely freaked out. I don't know, I was too busy just worrying about myself and keeping myself calm, and so I just kept saying, just relax, just enjoy it. The results will take care of themselves, because, there's nothing you can say that is going to make you dive better. So, but I'm glad nobody said that to me before my dive, because I would have completely freaked out. The fate of this award was at the hands of the Australian public. So.
And you're up against some pretty serious contenders.
That's why I didn't expect it at all, because some of the people here have achieved some of the most phenomenal things, and I have just the most respect for serious overachievers.
Well, you've got to be happy too, because interesting that 2 major awards going to diving tonight. It says something about the sport.
Yeah, well, it says that, diving is starting to become maybe a little bit more popular. It's starting to get out there a little bit more, and hopefully, this trend will keep on going, and we'll be like, the next swimming by London. I don't think it'll happen, but I think Melissa and me, and there are a few other very talented divers who can do that for the sport. This award means to me that that my achievement isn't significant just to myself, but it's significant to other people as well.
That completes the most extraordinary of years for young Matthew Mitcham. 20 years of age, the man who produced the greatest dive in Olympic history, and also the first Australian in 8